You finished med school owing $250,000, maybe more. You have two doors. Door 1, Public Service Loan Forgiveness, PSLF. Make 120 payments, walk away with the balance forgiven, tax-free. Door 2, Refinance. Lower your interest rate. Be done in 5 years. If you pick wrong, it could cost you over $100,000, and in 2025, the rules changed in a big way. The average medical school graduate in 2025 left school with around $264,000 in debt. Federal grad loan rates have run between 7 and 9%. Then came the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, signed in July 2025. It rewrote the playbook. Grad Plus loans get eliminated July 2026. Residency years no longer count toward PSLF for new borrowers. The SAVE plan is dead. Let's break it down. Key point 1. Know your cohort. This is the most important thing in this video. If you took out federal loans before July 1st, 2026, you're grandfathered in. Residency still counts toward PSLF. If you start medical school after July 1st, 2026, the world is different. No Grad Plus. Stafford caps at $50,000 a year. Residency does not count toward PSLF. For example, a resident with $280,000 in loans at a nonprofit academic center, pre-2026 cohort, can hit forgiveness around year 10. The same person starting med school in fall 2027 now takes 13 to 15 years for loan forgiveness. The math changes everything. Key point 2. PSLF still wins when the math works. PSLF is not dead. Over 1.1 million borrowers have already been approved. Where PSLF shines: high debt, lower paying specialty, nonprofit employer. For example, a pediatrician with $320,000 in loans earning $220,000 at a children's hospital. They make tiny payments during residency. Then they make income-capped payments as an attending. The total is paid over 10 years, roughly $180,000. The amount forgiven, $200,000 plus, tax-free. The rule of thumb: if your debt-to-income ratio at an attending salary is greater than 1, look hard at PSLF. Well under 1, refinancing probably wins. An orthopedic surgeon making $600,000 with $250,000 in loans? They'll pay it off long before 120 payments. They should refinance. Key point 3. Refinancing is a one-way door. Refinancing means a private lender pays off your federal loans. You get a lower rate, but you also lose every federal benefit, forever. No PSLF. No income-driven repayment. No federal deferment. And this is all irreversible. In 2025, fixed physician refinance rates run 4 to 5.5%. Variable rates start around 3.5. Scenarios where refinancing wins: attending in private practice, for-profit hospital, or any non-qualifying employer with a reasonable debt-to-income ratio. When refinancing is a mistake, you're considering academic medicine, working for the VA, or any nonprofit role. Or you're not sure yet. Key point 4. The resident's dilemma. Most residents should not refinance. Period. As a resident, federal income-driven plans give you a tiny monthly payment, sometimes $100 or less. Every one of those payments counts toward PSLF at a qualifying employer. Even physician-friendly lenders that offer $100 resident payments still destroy your PSLF eligibility forever. The exception: high-interest private loans you already have. Refinance those, they're not PSLF eligible anyway. If you're heading to private practice, stay federal during training. Then refinance the moment you sign your attending contract. Here's the 5-step framework. 1. Identify your cohort, pre or post. July 2026 borrower. 2. Check your post-training employer. Nonprofit equals PSLF. For-profit or private practice equals refinance. 3. Calculate debt to income at attending salary. Greater than 1 favors. PSLF. 4. If PSLF is on the table, stay federal. Use a qualifying IDR plan. Certify employment annually. Do not refinance. 5. If PSLF is off the table and you're an attending, refinance to the lowest fixed rate and pay aggressively. If this saved you from a 6-figure mistake, hit subscribe. This content is for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial or legal advice. If you are a current medical student or resident, the rules on PSLF are changing. You should consult studentaid.gov for the most up-to-date guidance on how these shifts affect your loans. Always consult a qualified student loan advisor or financial planner before making any student loan decisions.